meeting new people can be a little nerve-wracking because we don't know who they are, what they're like going into it, and so there is actually a theory called uncertainty reduction theory, where and this theory states that from Iowa State, from Mark V. Redmond, that people need prior information from others to reduce their uncertainty. People will feel uncomfortable and unpleasant when they are uncertain about other people's behaviors or actions, so they try to reduce through interpersonal communication. And so this theory was created by Charles Berger and Richard Calabrese in 1975, and their objective was to understand how two individuals communicate with each other during an initial encounter. And so there are different steps between it. There are people feel uncertain on the initial communication. They can it can cause stress, and strangers want to reduce uncertainty and increase predictability in the initial reaction, and interpersonal communication can be broken down into stages. And the stages are entry, which is the individuals begin communication under the guidance and behavioral norms such as greeting and exchange of demographics such as age, occupation, hometown. The second one is personal. They share the more personal information as communication and furthers. And one will seek indications of values, attitudes, and morals from the other. And the last one is the exit. They will choose whether to continue the relationship based on the satisfaction level of the interpersonal communication. And there are some core concepts that were made by Sharada Bhattacharya for under the uncertainty reduction theory. These core concepts can be verbal communication, nonverbal communication, info seeking, which is seeking out the info to decrease the uncertainty, self-disclosure, which is telling intimate information to others, reciprocity, and that is having the interaction. You tell one thing and then they tell another, and it just kind of goes back and forth. The next one is similarity, when individuals realize they have the same interests in the other person. The next is liking, which is the approval between one individual to another. The next is motivation to reduce uncertainty, which is individuals feel the need to reduce uncertainty only under certain circumstances. And the next one is anticipation of the future. We want to reduce the uncertainty that we know we will be seeing the other person again. The next one is incentive value, and we desire information from people who control something we want. And the last one is deviance, as the behavior of the people deviate from the accepted norms. And the next one from Kathy Kilran and Rodney Reynolds in their article When Ignorance is Bliss. They created multiple models for each model defining motivation to reduce uncertainty. And they did these by having 5 different models. One for tolerance, one for its importance, one is uncertainty level and tolerance of uncertainty between 2 different other ones. And so those are just some of the parts of having uh, of the uncertainty reduction theory, and how like it affects other people and how it can be fixed in a way. And so